Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Inner Secrets. I'm Diana Raseli, a Reiki healer, a tarot reader, and a life coach. So today's reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries. Okay, so this tarot reading is going to give you guidance a little bit about the business, about your love life, about your finance growth, a lot of things, little, whatever the tarot is going to give us a guidance. I'm going to share that with you, and it'll help you to tackle your month of August. So this reading is for the month of August. Okay, so before I start a reading for my Aries people, please get connected to your god or goddesses, whichever you believe. Okay, and since I'm a believer of angels, so I'm going to get connected with my angels to asking them to give us a guidance for my Aries people for the month of August. Okay, so okay Aries, let's see what's there for the month of August for you. Okay. Before I start the reading, I would like to say that this is a general reading, so it might resonate with some people, it might not resonate. Please take whatever resonates with you, because when we do a general reading, we come across a lot of energies, right? So whatever resonates, you take that, and whatever does not resonate, you can leave that beside, okay? And if you really know, like somewhere you feel that some sector is really not, is matching with you and things really need to be cleared out, you can come and have a personalized session with us. There is a number given below my video. You can contact me via that number. And if you're from my hometown, you can have a personalized reading. If you're not from my hometown, we can always have a video conference and I can do a reading for you, okay? So let's see Aries, what is there for the month of August 2025, okay? Let's see what is there for you in the month of August. So yeah, the card cannot be visible, but don't worry, I'm going to show you card one by one, okay? If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you feel that the tarot guidance really helps you, you can hit a like button. Okay, that will give us more support to do some more reading, okay? And even if you don't fall under the zodiac sign of Aries, if you're seeing for your friends, if you're seeing for your family, so if you feel that it really can guide them, you can forward the video to them too, so that they can also get a guidance, right? So let's see Aries, what is there for the month of August for my Aries people? Let's see. I know each month is a different month. The first card is really nice. Okay, fine. Few cards which I really don't like has also come here. So let's start with the first card for my Aries people. The first card is the Lovers card, a beautiful card, Aries. So whichever Aries are planning to fall in love, or if you have someone whom you really want to go and propose, please do it, because your love life seems to be really nice. If like for the few sector of my Aries people, if you were in no contact zone, or if you're not really talking to your partners, by some way something might have happened between you two. So the August month, I think things are going to be clarified, and you people are going to be together again, once again together. You are going to come out from that breakup phase, and things will be cleared out, whatever unsaid, untold things were there. So in the month of August, things are really going to be clear, and you people are going to come together. And for those married people, yes, your married life is going to be really nice. It's going to be very stable, full of love, affection, care, whichever partner. If you're a newly married couple, it is going to be really nice. So the first card seems to be really good. So the second card, what I can see, is Eight of Cups. So my Aries people have got a lot of opportunities in the month of June and July, but I don't know, like few of my Aries people are really walking away from that opportunities. Maybe like even if you are working, if you have got a lot of job opportunities, for those people who are into working sector, maybe you want to start something new of your own. So that is the reason, in spite of being in a very good job, in spite of getting a lot of good opportunities, you don't want to take that. You really want to do something ahead. So we're going to clarify this card, okay? So Aries is another card, that is the burden card, okay? That is the Seven of Swords. So What happened, Aries? What's happening in your life? Are you really tired of slashing people out, taking their burden, or trying to keep family together, or having some kind of difficulties taking the burden? So this seems like, see, Eight of Swords are saying that few of my Aries people are carrying a lot of burden in their life. So they are really tired. The card really shows that they are tired of taking the burden. So hopefully, let's hope that in the month of August there are going to be some good news for you. Okay. The Hierophant is there. The Hierophant also shows that few of my Aries people are going to be more towards spiritual sector. They are going to become spiritual day by day. The faith in God is increasing day by day. Maybe certain incidents have happened that have made you believe in the positive energy, made you believe in God a lot. So like there were few sectors of my Aries people who had due to a certain incidents in life, they had moved away from spirituality. So the front month of August, you are going to see a good growth in spirituality, and this is really nice. When anyone becomes really spiritual in life, believe me, each and every difficulties of lives are cured. It really gets cleared out. So God's blessing is there. No matter how hard we have a time, but slowly we see that some way or the other, the God will gives us a blessing and shows us the way to come out of it. So spiritual growth for my Aries is something really nice. Okay, so yes, now as I told you, like my Aries people are tired of carrying the burden, and I have told you that there are going to be some kind of help from anyone that is going to lessen up your burden. So yes, there is a Fool card. So definitely taking so much of burden, now you want to enjoy your life. You want to, you have always thought about people around you. You have always thought about your families. You have always thought about the society where you stay. So even if you do little things, you always used to keep that in mind, that what will the society say? What will my family do? Or what will my family, what will my friends will do? So now this month of August is, you are going to keep everyone aside, and you really want to do things according to your choice. You want to make decision according to your choice, even if you want to be into that very character, in a character where you want to enjoy your life. You want to come into a sector of a Fool. Fool basically is a person who is bindas, like who's just who does not want to carry a lot of burden. They just want to enjoy life. They want to live present. They don't want to be bothered about future. Okay, so this is a good card. Well, the other card which I really don't like is the Devil card. I don't know why, Aries. Is there someone in your life who's really controlling you a lot, and that is also giving you some kind of burden? So definitely this Devil card for the month of August does not seem to be really good. If you are with someone, maybe you love that person a lot, or maybe you respect that person a lot, so you try to listen to their each and every decision, and you try to fulfill that. But this clearly shows, Aries, that too much of controlling by other people is not going to be good for you. It is going to somehow stop your progress. So let's see, we are going to clarify this card and find out what is it mostly about. The Devil card, it's not a very good card, right? So yes, as I told you, Page of Swords, definitely a lot of my Aries peoples are ready to cut out people from their life. Maybe some relationship which was not really good for them, they want to cut off that kind of relationship, or any kind of family members who are really not who really don't treat them well. They are going to cut those people out. And basically for the month of August, Aries wants to be in isolation and enjoy their life. They don't want any toxic people in their life. If they have any toxic people, they want to come out of that toxicity, slash people out of their life. And it's okay for them to be alone, because they want to really enjoy their life. Being alone is not bad. You really enjoy your life, right? You really get time to think about yourself. You really get time to ponder about such incidents in life which is stopping your progress. So being alone is not at all bad. It's 100 times better than being with toxic partners or being with toxic friends. Okay, so yes, Aries, apart from a little bit of here and there card, is another card, that is a Four of Rods. You people are going to, mid of August, there are going to be a lot of celebration in your card. You are going to go and attend some kind of parties, or some kind of like family functions, where you are going to enjoy yourself. If it is not a family function, so it can also be a marriages from your friends, or any kind of function where you can really leave your tensions and stress aside and enjoy the party. So this is a really nice card for you, Aries. Yes, Aries, you have been juggling with finance. June, July also you had a little bit of finance problem, but Two of Pentacles also shows a juggling in the finance. So be very careful wherever you spend your money. So be very cautious about it. Otherwise, if the I won't say that the finance is not flowing. Yes, finance is there, but you're unable to hold it in a bank balance. So this juggling card also shows that too much of expenditure, unwanted expenditure, might put you in a tight position where you might feel that something is not something is not happening well. Okay, so you have to really control your finance, right? So the other card is the Moon card. So the Moon card also shows that yes, some of my Aries people will have to take really care of themselves. Do not end up in any kind of arguments or any kind of unnecessary like situations where you might get caught up in lot of lot of incidents where you might have to go to the court or something. So be very careful, Aries. Okay, so whatever energies I've got here, so yes, definitely I would like to clear a few things. That is a burden card which my Aries people have got. What is this burden all about? So I really want to clarify these things about burden. Okay, so let's see, Aries, what is the burden about my Aries? Oh, finance is also a burden. Yes, because you are showing a lot of juggling moment. Okay. So yeah, definitely for few Aries, it's also finance. So you have to be really careful. Maybe anyone, like my Aries people really want to progress a lot, because I think finance is a very big burden for them, because they are juggling with the money part, right? You people are juggling with a lot of money part. Maybe a flow of money is there, but it is not staying. End of the month, you don't have anything in your hand. So you're really working hard. This shows that you're really working hard to, get that finance stability. But somehow, you are not putting your progress, you're not giving your 100% Aries. So please make sure that you be very focused, and whatever movement you want to do it, like go forward. Don't get scared of venturing new things, or joining a new job where maybe a pay scale might be a little bit more than other time. So go forward and do it. Don't get very scared. Okay, there's one card of the Emperor. So definitely like few of my Aries people, for female, you are going to really get a very good promotions, and where the finance will also grow, and this is going to lessen down your burden a little bit. Okay, so for the male Aries, yes, you will have a tough time, but slowly, if you are going to give your 100% to your job sector or any other business, I can see there will be a finance growth. But you should not be lazy. You should not let other people do your work. Try to do your work on your own, and try to be present in whatever business you have start. Try to go there regularly. See things on your own, because your own business will always flourish when you start like taking charge of it, right? So another card I would like to clarify is the Devil's card. Devil's card is not a very good card, Aries. I don't know why this has come. Waiting zone. Okay, you have gone into a waiting zone. What has happened? Your progress. Yes, see, this Eight of Cups has again come over. I don't know why. Oh my God, Aries, right? Okay, so as I told you, Aries, you have been, like, there's a Devil card, right? Devil card does not show a very good card, because it is also some kind of, it's like, you have been controlled by some other people, right? It can also be a head of the family, or it can also be your partner if you're married, and it can also be your bosses under whom you're working. So this Devil card clearly shows that you are waiting for a certain time zone where you want to come out of this toxicity. As I told you, like if you are in a relationship, this toxicity is really killing you. So you're waiting for that correct time and zone, and you want to end up everything and walk out. Okay, and walk out. You really want to walk out of the whole scenario, and you want to start your life afresh. I don't know whose energy I'm picking this up. Whoever's energy I'm picking up, I can understand that you people are really undergoing a very bad phase of your life. Even though the finance is not working so well, but more than the finance, the emotional drainage is happening a lot. So you are getting drained emotionally. So in order to balance this Aries, you have to try to cut off those people. Definitely there is a cut off card, you are going to do that. So you have to cut off those people from your life who is really making your life miserable, who's really bringing a lot of toxicity in your life. Probably you are feeling like even going for a job or even being with that person is becoming a burden, but probably you people are a very sober character, so you can't say blandly on someone's face if something goes wrong. So you're waiting for that particular time where you can really open up your mouth and say that I really want to end this particular toxic relationship, or I want to walk away from this life, because I want to grow, I want a happiness, right? It's very true. If you're happy in life, you can do anything. Money can be earned again, right? The most important thing is to get a job where you have a satisfaction, to stay with a family, where at the end of the day, when you enter your home, you can find that peace of mind and happiness within your family, right? If there's some toxic person who keeps on, putting a lot of pressure on you, or gives you a lot of who tries to shout at you, who tries to does not give you that kind of respect, so definitely you would never like to go to such places. So yes, Aries, there is going to be a lot of changes in the month of August, so you have to be really you have to wait and see, definitely my Aries are getting that confidence. Maybe so many months or years you are under such toxic people where you were not being able to come out of that cage. So month of August is going to give you a new time zone where you will be ready to come out of those toxicities. So you are going to come out. So this waiting zone is going to get over in the month of August, Aries. That is really nice. Even though the card is about toxicity, the most important thing is what you're planning to come out of it, and that is really good, right? So yes, another thing I would like to see is like cutting off, since there is pages of swords, so you are ready to cut off some people out of your life. What is that, people? Okay, money, finances there. There's a success card, Aries, that's nice. See, Aries, I would like to say the moment you decide to cut off certain people from your life, those people have been blocking your growth. So the moment you cut those people out in the month of August, you are going to see a finance growth, okay? You are going to see a lot of finance growth, and definitely whether it is male or female, there is going to be a lot of finance growth the moment you start throwing those toxic people out of your life, okay? So yes, and there is a beautiful card, that is a magician card. So the moment you start saying no to people, the moment you start rejecting people from your life who have made your life very miserable, that particular moment onwards, you are going to see a lot of progress in your life. And there is a success card, the magician card shows that this is really going to give you a new moment of your life. You are going to grow like anything. Great, Aries, that is nice. Even though you are cutting off people, you are having all the courage in the month of August. If you are unable to do things before, the month of August is really going to give you so much of confidence, so much of courage to face people out, and this is really good, Aries, really good. So yeah, definitely I had told another card is like for few sectors of my Aries, please be careful not to get into unnecessary arguments or fights, and make sure not to pull those things to the court, otherwise entire year you have to keep running to the court to get a judgment. So try to solve things amicably if you have to, if you can, okay, until unless it is a very worst scenario. Yes, Aries, this was a reading for the month of August. The first card was really beautiful, that was a lover's entry. So whoever is undergoing a breakup phase, for them this is going to be a very beautiful month. You are going to come in touch with your lovers and things are going to boom. You are going to be into that very love phase, and that's really nice. But apart from that, the opportunities, few sectors of people who are getting a lot of opportunities, they don't want to take it. Maybe many of my Aries want to start something new, so go forward and do it. August, although it is a little bit ups and downs, but definitely if you try something, I would say, like, even if you want to start something, wait, don't do it in the month of August. Maybe you can start something in the month of September, right? That will be the good time for you. So yeah, definitely, as I told you, like burden, you were having a lot of crisis of money, right? The burden, maybe you have to pay a lot of your EMIs, your bills, or certain kind of loans. So at the end of the day, the money is coming, but the money is not staying. So definitely, Aries, the month of August is going to really give you, a push for the finance part, right? The moment you start becoming spiritual, that's what the Hierophant card is showing, that the moment you start becoming spiritual, the moment you start going towards God, the shut doors are going to open up, and that is how you are going to get all the confidence to fight or to cut off those toxic people from your life. The moment you're going to take out those toxic people from your life, the growth is going to come forward, the finance door is going to open. So definitely a lot of good things are going to come forward. So whatever growth is blocking, it's all due to the toxicity, the kind of partners, the kind of colleagues, or the kind of bosses, or wherever you're working, they are creating some kind of unnecessary pressure for you. So that is really stopping your growth, because you're not being able to focus on your job or your whatever work they're giving, right? So definitely, apart from these things, there is a merrymaking time. There's a time where you can enjoy your life. So there's a nice party time, Aries. You can leave your burden aside and enjoy your party time. Yes, month of August is going to be a little bit juggling with the finance, but again, the tarot is saying you, the moment you start cutting people out, whoever is not good, that time your finance is going to grow very well. Okay, Aries, so this was a reading. I hope you have liked my reading. If this tarot has given you some kind of guidance, please hit a like button and subscribe my channel. And I hope whatever tarot has guidance, you can just mindfully work out in the month of August. And if you feel, no, I really want to clarify things, I want to go deeper into it, so you can have a personalized reading. Okay, just contact me via my phone number, WhatsApp me, so we'll get in touch, and we can have a video conference, and then we can do a reading, right? So this is what it is, Aries. So I hope whatever I have given the guidance, it will help you. So hope to see you soon. Bye bye, take care.